The crystalline bridge shuddered beneath Kaelin's feet, the humming intensifying into a resonant drum that vibrated through his bones. Ahead, the obsidian structure dominated the cavern, its surface slick and dark, reflecting the pulsing green light emanating from the bridge. Xylan struggled to keep pace, his coffin echoing in the vast space. The architects, they twisted the truth, Kaelen asked, his hand pressed against his forehead, battling the onslaught of visions, images of beings, bathed in light, chanting incantations, then the agonizing separation, a tearing of essence. The suffering, it wasn't a natural occurrence. What was its purpose? Xylan wheezed, his face pale and strained. A voice, ancient and resonant, echoed in Kaelin's mind. Asterisk, to divide, to conquer, to sever the bond with the source, to weaken what they could not control. Asterisk. They feared the Firstborn's power, Kaelen said aloud, relaying the serpentine creature's message. They feared the unity, the harmony. So they fractured it, creating two distinct lineages, the Avians and the Guardians. Shadows stirred. Echo materialized from the darkness, his form elongated and grotesque, a mockery of the Firstborn's radiant beings. His voice dripped with scorn, sentimental drivel. The Firstborn were arrogant, blind to their own limitations. The source required refinement, guidance. You perverted it, Kaelen retorted, his power surging. The crystalline bridge pulsed brighter, reacting to his anger, to his growing connection to the source. Echo laughed, a chilling, hollow sound. We merely accelerated the inevitable. The source is not meant for sentimentality. It is a tool, a weapon, and it will be ours. Around Echo, the Architects Vanguard materialized, robed and masked, their forms indistinct, radiating an oppressive aura. They advanced, weapons drawn, crystalline blades humming with dark energy. The Guardians, they were meant to safeguard the source. Kaelen continued, ignoring the encroaching threat, but the Architects corrupted them, twisted their purpose. They became instruments of division, agents of control. He felt a tremor run through the cavern, the obsidian structure vibrating with a newfound intensity. The murals depicting the Firstborn seemed to writhe, their images distorted and blurred. You claim to guide, but all you do is manipulate, Kaelen shouted, focusing his power, the crystalline veins in his hands glowing with an ethereal light. The source is not yours to control. It belongs to Aerilon, to its people. He took a step forward, onto the obsidian structure. The surface felt cool and alien beneath his feet, humming with a strange energy. Asterisk, claim what was lost. Asterisk, the serpentine creature's voice whispered in his mind. Asterisk, reclaim the bond. Restore the balance. Asterisk. The Vanguard lunged, their crystalline blades seeking to strike him down. But Kaelen was ready. He raised his hands, and a wave of energy pulsed outward, deflecting their attack, pushing them back. He looked up at the structure, at the wounded reality it represented. He could feel the echoes of the Firstborn's song within it, a melody of unity and harmony, waiting to be rekindled. Asterisk, the Nexus. Asterisk, the serpentine creature's voice echoed. Asterisk, the key lies within. Asterisk. He took another step, deeper into the heart of the structure, towards the source of the wound, towards the promise of reclaiming what was lost. The battle had begun.